As I was talking to you about
Fishy Biz Aquatics.
I've never done this before, but he asked, so I'm going to do it. Comes in from Fishy Biz Aquatics.
Fishy Biz Aquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So y'all amateurs, yup.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell. Fishy Biz Aquatics at Twitter and Fishy Biz Aquatics on Instagram. Still that cat with the black hat. And the Mbuna are moving back to where they most comfortable at. Classroom tank. And I'm back. It's Fishy Biz Aquatics. Professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So the amateurs, yup, get that professional look. So upon coming back into my classroom with my tank, my 40-gallon has a good heat on it. The thermometer is in there rocking. I got everything back the way it needs to be. Both filters are still going. I set this thing up like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, the puffer tank, I guess my thermometer's crapped out because this water is super cold. But I don't know. I put another thermometer in there so that I can see if it'll heat back up for them. So until then, I want to get these guys going. So here they go there. And he's in here. I asked several of my partners, and they said go ahead and separate them because the Mbuna, when they get in new environments, they start going crazy, and I don't want any casualties or anything like that. So, but unfortunately, I am going to at least put them in there for the time being so that they can get a little acclimated. Plus, I gotta wait for his tank to heat up. I possibly may need another heater, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go. So let's get a look at it right now. This is with all of them in there. You see the puffer there in the back. And the rest of the fish, everybody is doing well while we are letting that puffer tank heat up. Now, unfortunately, these were put in on the weekend, and I did not have any bloodworms at the current time. So I did have a couple of flakes, so they were able to eat. But you're gonna need to look at this tank closely because on the next slide, I am going to be one fish short. So yeah, that happened. And looking at the body or what's left of it, I can tell that, oh yeah, Brooklyn got a hold of him. So heater's working. He's in there and they are separated, but he was hungry and it was my fault. Whoops. So there you have it. I consider the project a complete success. Yeah. Puffer was in there for 3 weeks. He could have been in there for more. If I would have kept him, if I had fed him, he would have been cool. And I don't think he would have bothered that other fish. But a change in the water for Mbunas triggers them to go cray-cray, moving them from one tank space to the other. Also triggers them to go hormonal. So, you know, that possibly could have still happened, but we won't know because I didn't do the regular stuff I would have been doing for the last 3 weeks. So I think if he would have been fed the bloodworms, both 2 cubes, and the Mbunas would have eaten, then I possibly would have still had a nice, good, cohesive tank with my orange fugu puffer with my Mbunas. But for now, he's in his own tank. They're in their own tank, and it was something that I tried, and I believe is successful. So until next time, it's Fishy Biz Aquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So the amateurs, yup, get that professional look. Shout out to DPK on my design. Look at that. Thank you, DPK Aquatics. Appreciate it. Pretty dope. Get at me.